Hi, welcome to our video about Hoi An. As you can see, I'm outside, so FYI, there will be traffic noise. We cannot control everything. We flew from Phu Quoc to Da Nang, and then we got on a minibus that took us to Hoi An. We stayed in it's an Airbnb, and it was almost like a mini hotel that housed all 11 of us, which was really cool. So it meant that we all had our own private rooms, but we had a lovely communal area, massive table we could all sit around, and a swimming pool as well, which was really fun. We spent a lot of our time in Hoi An in the ancient town there. It's obviously like a massive hub, so there's loads of really nice bars, restaurants, like kind of shops and places to sort of check out. But also it's just a really, really nice environment. I think I've like seen a few pictures online as to like what it would look like, but I didn't expect it to be that nice in person. It was like a really like cozy feel, you know? It just felt really nice to be there. It was a really nice environment. It had like kind of a nice mix of like heritage, but also it felt like quite a bit artsy actually, which is probably why I quite liked it. And all the buildings, it's sort of compulsory that everyone has like set colours for their buildings, so there was like a theme throughout the whole town. It was just like a really nice place to hang out, and we ended up spending pretty much every day there, so that was good. Hoi An is really famous for tailored clothes. So a lot of what we did there was all of us got things made and tailored, things lit from like everything, from like shoes, bags, suits, skirts, cravats. We got lots of things made. We all ended up actually going to different tailors, so some people went to like really, really well-known tailors and got like full suits made. Me and Jim went to a woman that it was like a family-run tailor's, and she was just so sweet. We ended up, to be honest, we were only window shopping, and she was really lovely and kind of won us over, so we ended up getting a couple of things made there. And what was really exciting getting all these things is because Annie and Hugo are getting married in 2020, it was nice that we could all get things that we could then wear to their wedding. And obviously that's extra special as well because it's something that, you know, we got made whilst on holiday together. It's a nice little memory for everyone, isn't it, of our trip to Vietnam, but also a special occasion. One of the activities that we did whilst we were there was a cooking class. We went to a place called Green Mango to do it, and it was really fun. We made 5 dishes. Obviously we're in Vietnam, so we made Vietnamese food, but it was really cool to see sort of traditional food, how it is actually made. And for some of it, I think if I was to make it at home, I would have been put off a little bit, thinking it might be really difficult, or I'd have like no idea where to begin. But yeah, it was cool to see that actually it's probably a lot easier than I thought it would be, and that you can make something, even though it might be fairly simple, you can actually make like good tasting food. So we did that, and we got to eat all of the food at the end as well, so that was obviously the best bit. Another thing that we did whilst we were in Hoi An was go on a little boat tour through the coconut forest. I don't know how you'd describe it. Basically we got in those sort of rounded wooden boats. I don't know the name of it, so Jim will insert here. And there was a bit of a set path. There was obviously a place where like tourists could go and experience, you know, doing various things in these boats. But it was honestly really fun. The boats are really cool, and obviously because they're round, it's, you know, we sat in ours and the driver sort of spun us around, and then we went, they tried to get us to do some weird fishing thing for crabs, but the bait was like way bigger than the actual crabs were, so that was a fail, but it was, you know, it was actually quite funny. Each bit was like a little different station of like, and here you do this. And there was like one where they played Gangnam Style incredibly loud. But this guy sort of stood on the boat and sort of danced in the boat, I guess you could call it that. But it was really cool. The kids also got a chance to sit in the boat as well, and like sit there whilst he was spinning it around, so that was really cool. It was nice that they got a chance to do that. So yeah, so it was a chance for us to sort of, I guess, learn a little bit about life on these boats. And it was just a really fun morning out and like a fun group activity as well.
How was that, Logan? Good. Amazing.
It was crazy.
Whilst we're in Hoi An, it was New Year's Eve.
Thank you, Logan. That's my boy.
We had big grand plans to go into the ancient town, and you know, I'm sure there'd been like lanterns and fireworks and stuff.
Crazy people.
But to be honest, we had quite a busy day and we thought, do you know what, let's keep it low key, hang out at our Airbnb in like a local pub. And it was really nice because it meant that we all got to spend time together, which is obviously the important thing. Yeah, so it was low key but really like sort of nice family orientated New Year's Eve, so that was nice. Hoi An, such a great place. Like, it is obviously a bit touristy when you go to the ancient town, but it had a really, really nice feel. The people that we met there were lovely. We had loads of fun, so it was just, yeah, really, really loved it. Had a great time. And unfortunately, time to say goodbye to Jim's family. But August, we will hopefully be seeing them all again, so it's nice to know that the next reunion isn't too far away. And we all came away with some banging banana outfits. So, you know, the bunch will be reunited together again. That's it from us. Say bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Bye. Warning, Jim gave me a Coke Zero and a cookie. Actually, I'm in Cambodia, but you're in Hoi An. You're not in Hoi An, you're watching us in Hoi An. Ooh. The city! Okay, where do we do that again? Green mango. Banana.